All right, it's well it's my first day of the rut hunt. It's Jesse been hunting all weekend. I had a family reunion, so we're going over to the stand, and it's like 81 degrees, November the 6th.
Yeah, just a little warm, and he hasn't been missing anything. I sat in one of our biggest food plots last night and saw 0 deer. Sat in another one this morning and saw 0 deer.
So what you're saying is the weather's hot, but the action is not.
That's correct.
That sounded like a good country song. I don't know if they're talking about deer, though. All right, we're going to go over and give it a try November the 6th, afternoon hunt. We'll cross our fingers, see what happens. Hey, we're not working.
That is true.
Okay, I had a little better luck than Jesse had been having at the zoo. I had one small buck come in, but nothing I wanted to take. But at least I wasn't working.
Ouch. Takes better eyes than what I've got. You want to trade rifles?
No.
That one doesn't kick as bad.
No.
Are you positive you don't want to trade guns?
Never did that before.
I'm
This one
positive.
kicks just a little bit.
You shooting corn already?
Now that we were all practiced up, sighted in, we were hoping the next day would bring us some more luck. Well, if it was April, I would have had a lot of luck. Unfortunately, it was November, so all I could do was sit here and enjoy watching these gobblers.
If I'd have known you were going to have this much trouble with it, I'd have started filming 5 minutes ago. You've almost got it worked out now. You're going to wear out my forward and reverse switch. They only have so many clicks in them. Oh, I've had this golf cart for 6 months and haven't had my first accident, and I wasn't even on it.
And he wasn't driving. Nope. We have fun now.
Well, this is kind of fun here. We should have seen the first 5 minutes before I had the camera. Lord, I hope this thing don't fall off somewhere on Po Bitty Road.
I'm not strapping it down.
We'll lock the brake on it. That'd be the last thing I need. All right, I guess any parking job you can walk away from is a successful parking job. I guess works for airplanes, I reckon. All right, it's been rut week, but I have had a cough all week and have not felt the best I ever have. So came up to the zoo here. I stayed in Scott's little R-pod last night. It's cute. And I slept in his little R-pod, and I had a buck attack my decoy yesterday, so I'm gonna go back over to that same spot and put the decoy back out and see what happens. That was pretty exciting. It was rainy, so I didn't have the camera, so I didn't get any of that on film, but I got just the tail end of it on my phone. But anyway, that was the first time I'd ever seen anything like that, so hopefully it'll be stirring this morning. 40 degrees out, so it finally got cool this week. It's been high 70s, even low 80s a couple days in the first week in November, so that's unusual for Georgia. So hopefully things will work out now that it's cooled down. All right, time to roll.
Well, it was a beautiful morning, although it was entirely uneventful. Although my decoys are no worse for the wear on this hunt, nothing came in and even saw them. It's a much different story yesterday when, here's the aftermath when that 8-pointer got into my decoy.
Well, it was a beautiful morning here. Still fighting this cough a little bit. If it wasn't for these right here, I'd have to sleep in the morning. But Josh shot a 8-pointer over by the lake a little bit ago, so we're gonna go help him get that deer to the processor. And I've got Scott's golf cart, so I told Jesse to hang in there. He's at a creek crossing over near a bedding area, so I'm gonna pack up my stuff and maybe see if I can push something his direction. So I guess it's down to me and him this year. The other three of us have all gotten something, so Jesse and I are bringing up the rear this year. All right, I kind of deserve this. I filmed Jesse last week when he got all stuck in my golf cart between a pine tree and the trailer gate. So I was going to drive this creek bed and run a deer to Jesse. He was on the creek on the other side of the road. I come down a big hill. I'm using Scott's golf cart. Big log in the road behind Jesse there. Don't spin around, you make him dizzy. So I'm going to go back up the hill. Well, Scott's golf cart doesn't pull hills like mine does, so I had to come this way. Now there's a big log in the way, so we're trying to cut our way around it. So I've got myself tangled up this week. Karma is this family show. Karma's a female dog. I deserve this.
Here's the log. Poor Josh got drug into it.
And the log up there.
What's it doing? Is it hitting that stop or something?
I didn't think you made it to it, did you?
Huh? I hit it and it turned me downhill. I hit something. It forced me to turn downhill. I was thinking you needed to get that closer to the ground. This is what happens when you kill a deer. You have to do excess work.
Yeah, they're sitting in the deer park.
He's had that golf cart for 6 months, and that's the first time he's wrecked it.
There ain't nothing in front of it this time.
It wouldn't go.
It's sitting in like a little hole over here, right?
All right, we got around that log back there. I'm going to suggest, Scott, that you get a 48 volt or drop me off next time. don't let me drive your cart. It is a rental, right? I did sign a rental agreement with insurance and everything. Oh. We haven't done stuff like this since the Liars Lodge. Hey, you sure you don't want to drive this thing? Or you just want to film in case I roll over like Johnny Knoxville? Hey, y'all, watch this.
We're going to push this thing up the hill.
I just sling mud on you again, did I, Josh?
No, you're good this time. Floor it.
Woo!
Victory is ours.
After the golf cart fiasco, we headed back to Moonshadow Lodge, where at least the small bucks were starting to do some chasing. Things were starting to look up.
Well, it's November the 11th. I've been hunting for 7 days straight. And this weather has been crazy. It's been hot. It's been cold. It's been windy. It's been raining. Earlier this week I had a nice buck that we call Swoop come in, and he came in before camera light, so I decided to pass. It was early in the week, and I thought I was going to regret that decision. I haven't seen any deer except for a few small bucks for the remainder of the week. This morning he comes in, and wouldn't you know it, the camera decided not to work. So I shot. Pretty sure I got him. I saw him fall, but no footage. I guess that's the way it goes when you solo film.
Show them that stuff back behind us. We just brought the golf cart down through all that crap to come down and get Swoop. After the ordeal with the golf cart yesterday, I'm not so sure, but this thing's a 48 volt. We'll find out.
Hopefully we won't get stuck or have to push.
Yeah, well, if we do, it's your deer. You're gonna have to drag him out.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Do the pushing too.
I'm old and decrepit, remember? All right, here we go. Hold on. I got the good one, the good ground clear. It's not the pretty silver one Vicky wanted. Now, where am I going?
He's right there in front of us. I mean, directly straight in front of us.
All right, let's see here. I guess the further we go, the less we have to drag.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah.
Golly, it's smoking fresh.
The other one up here is too.
I'm gonna have to at least turn around. Let me turn around.
Okay.
If we
I think we're close enough.
I was gonna say if this thing rolls over and goes back down that hill, keep filming. It could be good footage.
On that note, I'll get off.
Things I do for my kids.
Thanks, Dad.
I hope you appreciate this, son. Nails in that tree right now like an old deer stand.
I think you're close enough. Apparently not. He's got to pull a Scott and run over him.
Oh, that's a pretty big log. That's impressive enough. All right, this is going to be the inaugural deer taken out with the big green machine golf cart. And without further ado, Mr. Phillips.
We have Swoop. This is one almost lucky deer. I passed him up earlier this week. Ken passed him up 2 weeks ago. We saw him 3 or 4 times last year and let him go. So we've had multiple encounters with him. And he seems to be a homebody on our farm. And today, it paid off after hunting for 7 days straight.
I can't believe that, and I don't know that you can tell with the camera how steep and up and thick all that stuff is that we just came through in that golf cart. I love that golf cart. Well, let me get to the other side and I'll make my determination then. All right, Jesse, you get to christen the green machine. I'm taking your buck home for you. Come on, Swoop.
I'll leave for 2 seconds.
And somehow my deer ends up on the ground.
Remember when I asked if you think we needed one more rope? I think we did. That last log got me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not an optical illusion. The deer has not swapped sides miraculously. He's been reloaded. After a series of unfortunate events involving a log and a golf cart and a crazy driver. All right, now we're gonna
We'll give this another try.
Yeah, now we're really gonna take him home. Ah, yeah, smooth sailing now. Watch out. Ooh, I almost hit me. All right, you ready for the transfer operation? Look at this. Golf cart thing is right up as high as higher than your tailgate. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah, that was easy. All right, well, the hard work's done. $15 gut fee and you're home free.
That's right. Slide.
Now that was the way to do it right there. Oh wait, here you got a silencer. I mean a suppressor. Gangsters have silencers, hunters have suppressors.